Right on. Das Fluff with Fargon. That was a fantastic tune. Really like the vocals, like really electronic, kind of hardcore, kind of industrial rock, like a really good tune.
Yeah, that is a brilliant tune. That was like so intense. That was just fantastic. I love that. That whole kind of. It's electronic, but it's almost got a punk mentality or a punk vibe flowing through it. Do you know what I mean? It's got that kind of. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's got that sense to it, which I think is really, really cool. This is a band I knew nothing about apart from hearing this this track when it appeared on the playlist, and it's one that it's kind of like I want to hear more. I want to know what else you do and how that fits in with the context of everything else, because I think it's a really, really cool track. I really like that.
Oh, for sure. So we have a few more songs up tonight. The next one up is a band called Sunder, which we tried to do last week, but we didn't. This one's called We Are Breaking. Dig this. Right on. That was Sunder with We Are Breaking. Now, that was a heavy, dirty rock and roll tune, man. Like, I really, really enjoyed that one. It had really kind of a grunge alternative sound to it. Like, really cool, like, very hard hitting.
Yeah, that's a brilliant track. It's blow you away in your face, proper rock and roll. Again, punky. Everyone knows how I feel about punk. Love a bit of that. Like I love I don't know what you call it because I'm not a very technical person, but I suppose they're kind of pull-offs where you go onto an open string and then kind of move up the fretboard. It's the same kind of thing that Master of Puppets does and stuff like that, where you kind of go up or down something and take advantage of those open strings. And that riff does that really, really well. I think it's really nice. The nice thing about that is the way that the bass fits with that riff so nicely as well. It's almost got a kind of Muse vibe. And I'll be the first person to say I'm not a big Muse fan, but if Muse did that, I would be. Yeah, I think that's excellent. It's almost proggy. Do you know what I mean? It's
right.
Prog punk. Maybe that's a thing. Prog punk. If you're listening, not just this band, but any band listening that wants to create a genre that may not already exist, prog punk. That's the way forward. These guys are the pioneers of it. Jump on that bandwagon.
Right on. So our last song tonight is a band called Mellow Tones. One's called Long Gone. Dig this. Mellow Tone with Long Gone, and they are from Switzerland, I believe. And what a great tune! Like, I just love the flow of it. They kind of reminded me of The Actions.
Yeah.
But yeah, great tune. I love it. Love the vocals.
Yeah, I think the vocals are fantastic. The bit that really stands out for me on that track is that big kind of kettle drum, timpani type thing, where it kind of goes boom, boom, and it just like, you sort of stand up and go, oh, that's good. It really kind of hits you. I think it's really well placed within the track, and it's almost like a march or a protest kind of thing going on. every now and again, to accentuate that certain part of the song, that boom boom comes in. I just think, whoa, that's such a nice sounding drum. As a track in general, I think it's really, really cool. And again, it was one that, you know, when it came through, I was just like, that is pretty shit hot, to be honest with you. Just listening to it, just like, yeah. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. I thought that was, like you say, it had great vocals. It had a really nice tempo. That big drum just did it for me. That aced it. I loved it.
Right on. Well, that's going to do it for NMS for this week. We had a great show, like a very powerful part one. Great interview with Jeff Trainer, who is Western Jaguar, and a lot of other tunes. So it was a great show tonight. So guys, thank you so much for listening. And Mike and I will be back next Saturday at 5:30 p.m. No interview lineup at this point. We may not. But until then, guys, thank you so much for listening. We really, really appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Until then, Bones out.